My name is Grace Olson Davidson. I'm in New York City, Manhattan. I have been here for several years. I came as an actor, musical performer. I am a singer still here in the city, and soon transferred into sales and more of a customer facing world that you need to keep your pockets full. I think working in restaurants, my survival job and the classic survival job for any artist here in New York, it was a very natural thing for me to be performing. You know, it's eating, drinking, it's very personal, it's very intimate, and I love it. And that's the thing too, I love people. And it's why I love business, because I believe in people, I believe in work, and I've never stopped. And so I think that it just was such a natural connection coming from performance and really trying to engage an audience. I mean, that's the same language we're using in account management, in sales ops, you know, it's all the same stuff. So I think it was like math to me. It was a formula, and I was able to pick it up and place it down somewhere else. This COVID central idea to bring theater back to our country, bring equitable theater. What is happening and what will continue to happen unless we really change something is that only the big dogs are going to stay working. And so that is also the same for theater. And a really big part of why I left theater is because the closer I got to it, the worse I felt. I was seeing the mechanisms of racism, of elitism, of sexism. I mean, it's all there. And that is not going to bring back our country. That's not going to bring back the artist community either. We cannot keep having it so centralized. We're the only country that doesn't have a national theater. And that says a lot. It's a lot. That's a huge statement when we've got Broadway, you know? And not only that, but the average patron to Broadway makes $250,000 a year. That's not the average person. And theater is meant to be a commentary on social work, on social beings, on society. Like, that is what theater is. So I had this idea of going into cities and using the community theaters and the resources around them, hotels and restaurants, to create a kind of a safe bubble to make art in. You know, you invest the 2 months to the theater, you've got localized advertising, localized food. It's a community-based thing. You've got theater pieces, art, music pieces, whatever, catered towards the neighborhood that you're working in. I think that there is such a momentum that's been started from, my study group, we still text and there's still people, I'm still meeting with people individually. There is a great momentum and a swell that these conversations create naturally, and by the formula that you guys have done, and just the approach, and just consistently I love also seeing so many women. I love it. First of all, empathetic spirit here. Hello. But I think the way it's all been approached, it is formulaic. There is a business model to this, but that is not being shoved in our face nearly as much as our wants and our stuff and the role of us in business. And I think that is hard to find. And I didn't realize how hard it was to find until I found it. So thank you. Thank you for creating a space where I was able to feel like I could do something in this world. Like it inspired me to be not just a cog in the wheel, but build my own wheel. And that's awesome.